shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. When he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away, revealed a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, into her hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return, by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
What a puzzle to the rest of us is bad. on, the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful in town.
I know, but...
That makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
Right from the moment that I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who's beautiful as me. So I made you pass and very well. Hello, Belle.
Monsieur Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Well, it's about time you got your head out of these books and paid attention to more important things.
He thinks...
Like you?
Exactly! The whole town's talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon she starts getting ideas and thinking for herself.
Gaston, you are positively primeval.
Why? Thank you, Belle. Yeah, what do you say? You and me take a walk over to the tavern. I can show you my trophies.
Maybe later. I have to go help my father.
That crazy old fool? He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah. Don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius.
Some genius, huh? Now, Lefou, I want you to go out into the woods and bring me back the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
Not the woods. Anything but the woods. You know I hate the woods.
Just bring me a deer for my wedding feast.
Oh, but I hate the woods. It's dark and spooky and there's bugs and spiders.
Oh, Papa, are you all right?
For the life of me figure out why that happened. Oh, I'm about to give up on this hunted junk.
You always say that.
I beat it this time. I'll never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will, and you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, better get cracking. This thing's not gonna fix it. Oh, did you have a good time in town today?
Oh, I got a new book.
You love those books.
Well, they take me away to wonderful places where there's adventure and mystery and romance and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you something, will you answer me honestly?
You know what I always...
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter? Odd? Where would you get an idea like that?
No, I don't know. It's just that people talk.
Oh, they talk about me too. it that way. Before I met your mother.
How did you know she was the one for you?
After we met, I felt changed, transformed. I knew that I would never be without her. The same thing will happen to you.
No, I don't know.
It will. Just to Papa.
I love you.
Oh, my darling. My beautiful, beautiful man. Let's give her a try.
All right. Oh, Papa, here.
All right. Stand back.
You'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. I know it.
Jokes, maybe I will at that.
Oh, I almost forgot. I made you a scarf. For good luck.
Now I know I'll win. I'll never leave this town. Travels all those places you read about in your books. Well, I'm off.
Goodbye, Papa.
I'm out.
Oh, and Papa.
Yes?
Be careful.
All right. Here we go. First prize is nearly mine. It's one of my best inventions. So simple yet and so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. Oh, that is provided I can find the fair at all. I must have missed a sign. They should have paid attention. Rat! That's not a nightmare.
Monsieur, you are welcome here.
Oh, like that. I know there's someone here, and I'll need you to step out where I can see you.
Hello?
Wow, and goodbye. Wait. Your clock. Your clock is astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Goodbye.
Cogsworth, where are your manners?
Got to get you out of here before the monster finds out. It's incredible. But how is it accomplished? Really? How? Sir, if you would just stop now. Stop it. Stop it, I said. Really, sir. Do you mind? But stop it. Must be some kind of newfangled scientific gadget. I, sir, am not a gadget. I don't mean to be rude. It's just that I've never seen a truck. Attack!
You are chilled to the bone, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
Are you familiar? Lumiere! right there. No, not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la! What do we have in here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man? Oh, it's been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Amy, won't you? Listen, 1996. Here.
All right, this has gone on quite far enough. I am in charge here.
I would be like a nice pot of tea, sir. It will warm you up in no time.
Yes, indeed. No tea. You'll be here all night. No tea.
There you are.
This is just what I need. Do.
I think I scared it, Mama.
Hello there, little fella. What's your name?
Chip.
Well, hello, Chip.
Careful, it, Mr. Oh, I just love older men.
I bet you are always trying to make me jealous. Well, it's not going to work this time.
Me? What about you, Simon?
Jacques,
Michel?
Pierre,
Veronique?
Veronique.
Look here. We've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out we brought a stranger in?
The master will never have to know. Oh, yes, I was saying he is bound to find out sooner or later.
Should we hide, Mama?
No, there's absolutely no reason to
Panic.
panic.
That's right. There's absolutely no reason to panic.
There's a stranger.
Master, allow me to explain. This gentleman was set upon by wolves.
Let him in.
Master, may I take this opportunity to say that I was against it from the start?
Who dared to disobey me?
Oh, dear.
You have all betrayed me! Who are you?
Maurice,
What are you doing in my castle?
they lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here!
Let me out of my way! Oh,
It's hideous, isn't it? What you came here for is this, to get a look at the monster!
no! I needed a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay!
I don't believe it. Why did you have to go into a thing like that? I can't bear it. I simply can't bear it. Oh, Gaston, say is it so?
It's so. Please! I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's going to change your feelings for me.
Oh, no, never.
And we'll still have our little rendezvous, won't we?
No, yes. Yes. Always.
Good! Well, if we're going to have a wedding, I'd better propose to the bride. Run along now. Belle! Oh, Belle! Anyone home? Hello?
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? You know, Belle, today's the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Lady. You've been dreaming just one dream, nearly all your life. You've been scheming just one dream. Will you be all right? Will you be some He-Man's property? Good news, that He-Man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. We'll be raising sons galore. leaps with pride.
Incredible.
Each day gratified
Oh, incredible.
that you are part of this tide of sea. Picture this, a rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill roasting over the fire. My little wife massaging my feet. Well, the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. We'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle. Strapping boys. Like me!
Imagine that.
I can see that we'll share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair. Rather like my skies. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life, or all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way, certain as dull rain, Belle, when you marry. So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it yes, or is it...
Yes! I just don't deserve you.
Who does? Me!
So, what did she say?
Oh, you know that, Belle. Always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now. But I'll have Belle for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Well, if she turned him down, then maybe I still have a chance. Hey, no, he's not
Is he gone? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that foolish, brainless Madame Gaston. Can't you deceive? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life. I want adventure in the great life somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once, it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned. Gaston! Oh, Bill, have you seen Gaston? You just missed him. Oh, wait. Where did you get that scarf?
Oh, this? In the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
No, that belonged to my father.
Yeah, well, finders keepers.
I'm not a fool. I want you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found that.
No.
Think.
Somewhere in the woods.
Harder.
Oh, near the crossroads, okay?
No. Something must have happened. You have to take me back.
Oh no, not the woods again.
Oh, take me.
Oh, not on your way.
Please. Then I'll find him myself.
Couldn't be quiet, could we? Just had to invite him to stay, didn't we? Serving tea, sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Oh,
come to us. Can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
what about me?
You always were insufferable, but every day you become just a little more inflexible. A little more tightly wound. A little more ticked off.
Please spare me the stupid hand.
Oh, at least we are not as far gone as some of the others. You saw what happened to Michelle.
She was always too vain about her looks, and that's exactly what she's become.
Vanity.
A little raw mirror of the works.
Oh, Jean-Claude.
Who?
Jean-Claude, you remember him. Not too bright. Dumb as...
What, a brick?
the whole wall.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall.
That's him in the kitchen behind the stove. Slowly but surely, as every day passes, we will all gradually become things.
But why did we have to get dragged into this whole spell business? It's not like we threw that poor old beggar woman out on her ear.
No, but are we not responsible for helping to make him the way he is?
I suppose so.
Well, I know Isa will eventually melt away to nothing. I only hope there's something left of me if the master ever breaks the spell.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello?
It's a girl.
Yes, of course, I can see it's a girl.
It's a girl! I must
Let me do all the talking. It's has to mention to them to talking.
Jerry!
A word, just a word. That's all I'm asking you.
Mama, you're never gonna believe what I saw.
Yes, dear.
No, really, it's the thing that everybody's been waiting for.
All right, Chip. What is it?
There's a young lady in the castle.
Oh, bless my soul. Wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is, I saw her.
Now, Chip, I'll not have you making up wild stories, getting everyone's hopes up for no reason.
Mrs. Holmes! There's a young lady in the castle. See, I told ya. And she's real pretty, too. Well, I don't know about that. Oh.
This is the one! The girl we've been waiting for! She's come to break the spell!
Wait a minute, my legs are here.
Oh, isn't it wonderful after all these years? Oh, happy day!
Stop it, Mom! Stop it!
We should tell the others, no?
Yes! No! Wait a minute! Wait a minute!
Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Please? I'm looking for my father. Oh, Papa! Papa! Your hands are like ice. We have to get you out of here.
Leave this place at once!
Who's done this to you?
There's no time to explain! You must go
I
now!
won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
Master of this castle.
And you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I am the master of this castle. I do not take orders from anyone. Throw her out!
No, wait, forgive me, please. Please let him out. Can't you see he's not well?
He should not have trespassed here.
And he's an old man. He could die.
He came into my home uninvited, and now he'll suffer the
Oh,
consequences.
please, I'll do anything.
There's nothing you can
Wait, please.
do. I said there's nothing you can do.
Take me instead. No.
What did you say?
Take me instead.
You don't know what you're doing!
You would do that. You would take his place.
If I did, would you let him go?
If you promise to stay here forever.
Forever.
Forever! He dies in the dungeon.
But it's not fair. No, wait. Out into the light.
Make your choice.
Listen to me! I'm old! I've lived my life!
You have my word.
Done!
No, I'm begging you! He's
I'll never see him again. And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room, but I thought I...
You want to stay in the dungeon?
No.
Then follow. Follow me. This is your home now. You're free to go wherever you like, except the West Wing.
Why, what's in the West?
It is forbidden. You are never to set foot there. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. You'll be comfortable here. Should you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a waste.
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster! If you think that what you've done is right, well then you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? This is impossible.
Oh, I know it is. But here we are. Now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? This is nice. But how would you like to borrow one of my gowns? Let's see what I've got in my drawers. Oh, never mind. Oh, here we are. I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. Of course, I would have a prayer of fitting into it now. Take it.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Of course you are. Don't be silly. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is all happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm going to miss my papa so much.
Oh, chill, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair.
We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends. Never. I know when. Anyone can make the most of living hand in hand. It's you.
And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who did she think she was? That girl that's tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
More beer?
What for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Will you? Never! Gaston, you gotta pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here likes to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's on and inspired by you. And it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston. No one's quick as Gaston. No one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston. For there's no man in town who is dancing. Woo! Perfect, the pure paragon. You can ask any Tomkin or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No one's got a small crack in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidated.
Gaston is the best, and the rest is all drinks. Oh! In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
As you see, I got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of Vince Bagley or Ronnie a trench.
Every last inch of me's covered with hair.
In a spinning match, nobody spins like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating. When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. But now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a large.
Dungeon. We must go at once. Not a minute to lose.
Whoa, slow down, old man. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast! A horrible, monstrous beast!
Is it a big beast? Huge.
Yes, and a long, ugly snout.
Hideously ugly.
And so cool, man.
Yes, will you help me? Will you help me?
All right, old man. We'll help you out.
Go back there. Get her out myself. Go. Crazy old Maurice.
He's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know. That wacky old crook is Belle's father, and his sanity is only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I,
Yes.
then we,
No, would she?
yes.
Now I get it. Let's go. Lots like Gaston. Take cheap shots like Gaston. Wincing person, king, harmless crackpots like Gaston.
Yes, I'm endlessly, wildly resourceful.
And down to the depths you descend.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the end.
Who's got brains like Gaston?
And took times like Gaston.
Who can pick up these endless street brains like Gaston? So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My what a guy.
Well, what is it?
Is dinner ready, Mrs. Potts?
Just a fact. I haven't the foggiest idea what you like to eat, so I've cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good. That's good. Yes, well, don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what?
Now, don't get upset, but you've got something on your back.
What on earth are you talking about? Hey! Hey! What is it?
Well, it appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
Get it off me! It won't come off. What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last night when I went to bed. Why is this happening to me?
It's the spell, I'm afraid.
Try to relax.
Relax? How can I relax? What's going to go next? My
Now,
mind?
calm down. It will be all right.
I'm frightened, Lumia.
I know, my friend, but you are not alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
Perhaps I should see about her. If anything comes of it. Mimi.
Told her to calm down. What's taking so long?
Patience, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course, I have.
So you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, the spell is broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
You there. It's not that easy. These things take time.
We don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. And I'm...
He has a point.
Pop, you must help her to see Pop's for that.
I don't know how.
Well, you can start by trying to make yourself more presentable. Straighten up. Try to act like a dick.
Impress her with your regular wit.
Don't be dick.
Shower her with
Don't
compliments.
be sincere. And
But above all, you must control your temper.
Well, what will she do?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Look over there.
I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come to dinner.
And I'm telling you I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What do you say?
You can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
Alright.
And besides, it's rude.
Rude. Well, how about this? If you don't come down to dinner, I will drag you by the hair!
That may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please attempt to be a gentleman.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come down to dinner!
So you admit you're being a bully.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner?
Please. Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, then starve!
Master, please.
She doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all!
What were we thinking? We'll never be human again.
So it appears.
Hey, what would you two have us do? Give up? I can't give up until I hear the sound of my little boy's laughter as he runs through these halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. Lumiere, stand watch at the door. And if there's the slightest change, inform me at once.
We must get it.
I ask nicely, but she refuses. What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
I know the master can be temperamental, but he's really not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
Did he give my father a chance?
No, but once you get to know him.
No, I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
Use. She'll never see me as anything but a monster. How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate. I simply made one careless, wrong decision. And then that witch was gone and left me in this state, an object of revulsion and derision. Hated. Is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? No! They say, shower her with compliments. Impress her with your wit. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman.
Oh, but let's come to me, my little fluff. Gotcha!
It's my aunt, isn't it? You do not love me anymore. It's horrible, horrible.
You cut me to the wick. Do you think a little thing like that could change my feeling for you? Now you really tickle my fancy.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
No.
Oh, yes.
No. I've been bounced by you before.
Actually, madame, I am a little hungry. Oh, good. I've got a drink for Mrs. Fox. Oh, that's all right. I'll go myself. The master. He's really not going to like this. I know. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I like this young woman. She's a spirit.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, she did say keys.
I think that may be the first time I've ever heard her use that word. You see, she's already starting to have a good influence on him. Oh, there you are, dearie. Glad to see you out and about.
I'm Cogsworth, head of the household.
Cogsworth! That girl! She is gone! I swear my eyes never left the house so day, mademoiselle.
Yeah, stop it. If there's anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all.
I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth!
Have you heard what the master said?
Oh, pish posh. I'm not about to let a poor child go hungry.
Fine, glass of warm crust of bread and then...
Cogsworth! I am surprised at you. She is not a prisoner, she's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
All right, dinner. But keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be our net.
Of course, of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music? Here.
Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and the greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest. Be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie your napkin round your neck, sherry, and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvres, while we only live to serve. Try the great stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, this is France, and the dinner here is never second best. Go on, unfold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest. Beef and veal, cheese soufflé, pie and pudding out on May. We'll prepare and serve with flair on culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining while the flatware's entertaining. Eat and dance, I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks. And it's all in perfect taste and you can bear. for a servant who's not serving. He's not whole without a soul to wait upon. Ah, those good old days when we were useful. Suddenly, those good old days are gone. For years we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skills. Those days we just lay around the castle, fat and lazy. You walk in and oops and daisies.
Grandma. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Enchanted? Who said anything about the castle being enchanted? It was you, wasn't it?
I figured it out for myself. I'd like to take a look around, if that's all right.
Perhaps you would like a tour.
Wait a minute. I'm not sure that's such a good idea. We don't have you-know-who go poking around you-know-where, if you know what I mean.
Well, perhaps you'd like to take me? Oh, I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. May I draw your attention to our hand-painted ceiling, complete with cherubs frolicking in delight amidst the nymphs and centaurs?
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This will be good. Well?
Now, if you will note the unusually inverted arches, you will see that this is yet another example of the late neoclassical Baroque period. And as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. May I draw your attention to the flying buttresses above the aviary?
Lumiere, this is all so beautiful, like a dream. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. And nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted. And that's the last time a stone of that weight was quarried in this area.
Well, what's up there?
Nothing of interest at all in the West Wing.
So that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
Oh, I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding? What an idea. Hiding.
Then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else.
Maybe later.
Perhaps you would like to see the gardens. The library.
You have a library?
With books.
Oh yes! Scads of books, mountains of books.
Get books with pictures. Books with words.
More words than you could ever hope to read in a lifetime.
What you could have done! Get out!
No, I'm sorry.
You had no right! No right!
Oh, don't touch me! Oh, promise or no promise, I won't stay here!
Sorry! I'm sorry! I didn't mean to frighten you! I didn't mean to hurt you! You don't understand it! There's just so little left of me. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see what deep within is utter blindness, hopeless, as my dream dies, as the time flies. Love, a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. Oh, beauty could move me. Oh, goodness improve me. No power on earth if I can't love.
No.